No, I mean, well,
I know, I'm kidding.
talking about the videos that I'm going to upload for public view.
Anyway, the dog's name is Angelo, apparently.
Yes.
Angelo. Michelangelo.
Oh, is this the dog that gets used later?
Yes.
Okay, that would be why it's important.
Uh-huh.
Though I'm not curious as to why Manwatts has it.
Oh my god, conspiracy.
Because its owner doesn't play cards, maybe?
You're, you know, from the party. So, does that mean you're a CD?
I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's 2 others with me.
Yes! CD is here.
Take it easy.
It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly.
Oh, so you were looking for the
I'm
headmaster
sorry,
at the
but that
party?
is not how you physics.
That's not how you physics.
I think I may name the video that.
You know Cypher?
Yeah.
Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think CD would come out to help a measly little group like us, but after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds
It's
of
a video
plans.
game, so it doesn't have to, but at the same time, it's like, excuse me, sir, that is not how you physics.
Oh goodness, thank goodness Nintendo didn't produce this.
Oh god.
Why?
You would have gone, like, orbiting around Squall in
Yes.
Super Mario Galaxy.
I'm going back to the others.
Okay, let's go.
Quick, use the 1-up.
Squall. Is he here?
He?
Cypher.
No, he's not a CD.
Oh. Oh yeah, my name's Rinoa. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. CD members dance quite well, don't they?
Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of CD to learn various skills.
Ah, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner, Angelo.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
we have a card of you.
That physics argument is probably going to be
Angela's
cut out
really
because there was
smart.
voice acting.
Here, let me tell
Darn
you.
it. It's a puppy.
Smart, huh?
Okay, so I will
I've still
explain.
important work to do now.
But if you use that
Be good,
as
Angelo.
the video title,
Okay,
you should at least,
I'll
like,
meet you there.
oh yes, after the dialogue's done, we should explain what occurred, or you just, like, put an annotation right here where the line was actually said.
Wait, did we
Yeah.
just learn the ability to stick a dog on people?
That is Rinoa's limit break. You teach Angelo new tricks by reading Pet Pals magazines and then walking around with Rinoa in the party.
Let's go to the pet store and buy a new
So
Angelo.
that is how training animals works.
Yeah, so you have to select a trick in Rinoa's status screen. But I forgot to read the magazine that I have, so I couldn't do that yet.
Angelo Rush, Angelo Cannon.
Yes, Angelo cannon, because dogs require a cannon. I'm right now picturing Angelo sitting on top of a Civil War era cannon, and then firing it.
No, Angelo is not the cannon. Angelo is the cannonball.
I don't care. Angelo
That's
sitting
animal
atop
cruelty,
cannon.
launching dogs at people.
No,
She-
not only if they get
She
hurt it is.
gives it a bone after.
Yes,
I
so
don't
it all
care.
works out.
That is
As long as the
All
dog
works
is
out.
safe.
He gets the bones from his victims.
yes. Like, he goes flying out of the cannon with his mouth open wide, and he's like, oh, and he, like, just rips off their arm.
Oh my,
This is
tons
Zell.
of thoughts we're having here.
And Selphie.
So very pleasant. It's
Hi, everyone. This way.
Gentlemen, you can't argue in here. This is the war room. Oh, I
Where
didn't go
are
in
you
there yet.
going? Squall,
Probably
that's not the correct door.
Probably to save my game for the 50 billionth time, because I'm like that.
50 billion.
Because random shit happens, and then I lose data.
Ah, yes, the random shit.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't have any of that.
Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret information from Galbadia.
I got the info, sir.
There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber.
Super VIP.
The guy's name is Zell Dincht, our archenemy and the president of Galbadia.
Zell Dincht is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir.
President Dilling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital.
Our plan is to...
Blow to smithereens with a rocket launcher?
Not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what you to do.
Shall we begin?
By the way, Zell is going to be changing voices
First,
very
I'll go
soon.
over the model.
Oh,
The
yes.
train in the top right is our base. We're riding it in right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Dilling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with the president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car.
The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir.
A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much.
Dowling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car.
We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't...
Boom! Game over, right?
Yeah. So, we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and moving together. This is the last uncoupling. The process will be similar to the first one.
So we put the dummy with the bass and we get a baritone.
You...
Yes.
You made me snort.
If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Dilling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget that.
5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for CDs, right?
Of course, too easy.
Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on an escort. Go ahead, Watts.
The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying the sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When the guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir.
So exactly how do you avoid him?
Basically, run or stop, depending on which guard is below you.
That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars.
Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train?
We can't uncouple the cars directly.
Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we need to enter several codes.
And we have the codes. Rinoa has them, sir.
I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4. It has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. X, triangle, O, square. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push square, circle, X, triangle in that order. You'll have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So, like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all.
By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that?
Yeah, Rinoa made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store.
Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too.
Oh? Yeah, it kinda does.
Oh, shut up! I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling.
Hatred, eh? Yeah, right.
It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him.
Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Do you understand?
Yes.
Let's decide on the party.
Gathering information is my specialty, sir.
Oh, my stomach.
We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better.
Whoa, did Zell just snap across the screen to be by you?
This video may be skipping a little.
No, I think he just snapped across the screen. Zell, what is up with you? He is so hyperactive. He just kind of warps places.
I think the video may have skipped.
I don't care. So,
President's
now is the powers of hyperactive teleportation. Oh, the dummy.
They're putting the dummy in the dummy car.
Clearly, because all of the dummies should belong together. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah.
Squall, over here. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up with them to save some time. From now on, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second.
Note how their hair remains completely still.
It's because they're Japanese, okay?
It's because he used a bunch of
Look at how nice the real trays are compared to the diorama.
Squall, over here.
I really like Japanese anime or anime. That's perfectly still
Wait,
hair.
they're all the way over there. What? We're facing the opposite direction. What happened?
By the way, those
This is the
sensors do
president's
nothing.
car.
They don't
After
work.
we get across,
So you can
we'll
just
proceed with
run
the
right
first
across.
uncoupling.
What Jesus? Oh, gotta love parallax scrolling backgrounds.
Sir, everything is in order, sir.
You again? That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report?
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. But it is my duty, sir.
It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir! There goes next month's paycheck. Oh my gonna propose to her now. I'm gonna have to put it off again.
The laws in this country, the laws in this country suck. How is it that you can just decide that you're not going to pay somebody?
Like Vlad said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selphie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming.
Alright, I'll watch the blue car.
I'll take red.
The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L1 to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? You remember everything, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, Squall, get the cable ready. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down the directional button to go down. To come back, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the codes, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. We have 4 minutes. Good luck, Squall.
Or I could just tell you what the countdown timer says now.
Yeah, because it doesn't want to load the rest of the video.
I hate it when it does that. Anyway, so with this section, you need to enter the codes and make sure that the guards don't see you.
Because if they do, they'll be like, what?
WTF, mate.
What? You gotta tell the president about this.
If you
there's
do,
a man on our chain.
if you do this right on your first try, your CD rank goes up by 1.
Yay.
Oh, another thing I didn't mention about the tests, you cannot take a test number that is higher than your level. So if you're level 11, you can take only the first 11 tests.
Whoa, graphics, man.
So that's why you did all those tests right at the beginning.
Oh, I did that because I wanted to raise my CD rank and therefore my salary.
But like, you did all of these tests and then stopped.
Ha, eat that,
Well, I didn't want to do them all at once.
Congratulations, we made a base. I mean, baritone, whatever.
And the guards don't notice the train just gained, like, what should I do? I know it's not gonna
They're too busy paying.
but it's my job. So, sir, everything is in order, sir. He's not angry. Phew. That's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it.
What? Is there a problem?
I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately.
Sir, aye. Yes, sir. You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station.
Sir, yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in 1 day.
What the heck? Is this the right train? It looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not.
What am I gonna do? No rain and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married.
This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car too. Zell and Selphie are up ahead, working on coupling our train from theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down R1. Let's get this over with. You know how to enter the codes, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to enter 5 codes to disable the circuit for this connection. Are you ready, Squall? We have just 3 minutes left. Good luck, Squall.
You know, I can't help but think how horrible this would have gone in real life. This would have not worked out as well.
Well, for one, jumping across train cars is not recommended, especially when the train is in motion. Especially this fast.
Especially?
Yes.
Don't do this at home, kids.
You have to especially physics.
Anyway, in this one, you have to enter 5 codes, and Zell and Selphie will not be there to tell you when the guards are coming. So you have to look yourself. They're giving me lots of really easy codes.
Because they know your stinker.
Well, no, that would be a reason for them to give me hard codes.
Hey, where did Selphie and Zell go anyway?
They're doing a different uncoupling.
Oh, cool.
Squall, this way.
Because you have to unattach cars from both your train and their train.
I'm
Right?
sorry, I wasn't paying
What's
attention.
happening right now?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention
Yeah.
to the crappy diagram. No, more baritone.
Are baritones very dumb in your experience?
No. I just couldn't really think of anything else to say.
But music puns are always
Fun.
I won't say appreciated, recognized on my part,
Finally,
or almost always.
we've waited so long for this encounter with Venser.
Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir. You're the best, sir. I like how he stops because he's about to say the name wrong.
Well then.
On Venser. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir.
Ouch!
Okay, what's wrong with that guy's stomach?
Probably faking it.
Yeah.
You three,
Oh, okay.
tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president.
Serious negotiations. Better make sure my GF's equipped.